Hello everybody, this is Dinah with Divine Designs by Dinah. I am doing this video because I've had some questions on how to use Chome Powder. I recently just started using it myself, but it's not difficult at all. There's just a few steps. So let me show you what you're going to do. And this is just going to be a brief, not a whole thing project. So you got your mold, and your mold looks like this. The first thing you want to do is you want to paint this black, which I have done. Let's set that over there. So we've got it painted black. And then your next step is going to be, of course you have to have your Chome powders. I have two here. I've got an orange and a green. They have little numbers on the top. And then you need some bare clear wax. You can get this at the Home Depot. And that's where you get that. And you need a smaller paintbrush. Let me give you an idea of the size. Okay. And you just pop your top off of your wax. Kaboom. I just used it, so the lid was just off. So you take your brush and you get some wax on both sides of your brush, not globs of it, because it goes a long way. So I'm just going to come right over here and do this little section. And all you got to do is take your wax and apply it all over. And I still have some Chome powder in there. So this is just, let me see if I got another brush. Hang on. All right, I have one of my chisel brushes. I'll use that because it's clean. So scratch what I just did. Actually, it doesn't hurt at all. So get some wax on there. You don't want it to be clumpy, and just smear it all over. You don't have to be neat about it. You just don't want any blobs on there. So see how it's turning shiny? And I ran into that orange. It's going to be clear when you do it. I just had that brush. Make sure you get the little clumps of wax out. I had that brush in my Chome powder. Make sure you get all the sides, every crevice, everything. So see how that's getting shiny? Okay, that's from the wax, and that's what you want. You don't want to leave any spot bare. Get a little bit more wax over here. Get your edges. I'm just going to do this leaf and this little section right here. Oops, deal. So just keep applying your wax. You don't want clumps because it'll make your Chome powder clumpy. I'll do this leaf too. I'll finish it later. This is just a demonstration to show you how to use the Chome powder. And I think I have it really coated well. See how that's all shiny? That's the wax. So then you take your orange Chome powder. This one is number 16. It has, in the box, it has the name of it on the back. You get several packets in here. Several little discs. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different packets. So now you've got your orange Chome powder. Just going to set it right there. And you still have wax on your brush. I don't know if you can see it, but there is wax on there. So just lightly dip it in there, just a little. And then you just go to your pumpkin. I'm going to lift it up. Go to your pumpkin and just start putting it on. I'll try to stay off the green parts. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world. I do it all the time. So you're just applying it right now. All right, so get a little more Chome powder. I don't recommend doing this on a dish towel. I just put down some paper towels, but the contrast was just too great with a white paper towel. I really wanted you to be able to see this. Now, if you notice, I actually went on my little whatever those little squiggly things are from the leaves and the pumpkin. That's okay. Just make sure you get all the little nooks and crannies. You can use a smaller brush if that helps you. Just find a brush that you're comfortable with doing this. Add a little bit more chrome powder. Make sure you get all the way down to the edge. See, I should have something under there to catch that chrome powder that's falling off. Make sure you get those edges. Okay, I'm just blowing off the excess. Okay, so now this, what you're going to do to make it pop is you're going to burnish, and by that I mean take your brush and you're going to push down. See how I'm pushing down on that? And just add a little bit of pressure. Not too much pressure, you might break your mold. And this is going to make it shine more. I'm going to add a little bit more. Seems like my black is coming through, so sometimes you have to add a little bit more. And then go back to burnishing. See how much pressure I'm putting on there? I'm not like I'm not doing that. I am putting firm pressure enough to make my brush bend. You just keep burnishing, rubbing it, and the sheen will come. I'm just doing a really fast job, you guys, just so you get the general idea. And see, like I have thin spots there. I just go back into my wax. You might want to dig out some of your wax so you don't get all your chrome powder in there. I want to put a little bit more chrome powder. Knock it off as much as I can. All right, and put some over in here because it's thin. And I'll go back to burnishing. I'm not worrying about staying within the lines because this is just a demonstration of how to do it. So just keep burnishing it. Then blow it off so you get the little flakies off. And ideally, I need a different brush because I'm going to do this right here. I don't think I put it on the wax. I don't think I put it on the leaf because it's just not shiny. And I do have some orange chrome powder on there, but that's okay. So that's the general idea, so that you get it like this. You got your clear mold or white, whatever color, and then you paint it black just on the front side. And then to do your, I got chrome powder under there. And then to do your leaf, your leaf and your little squiggly things, you probably need a smaller brush for that, but I'm going to use this one. I'm putting the lid on it because these are so easy to knock over, and I'll show you in a second. It's just, there's not a ton of chrome powder in there, but you don't need a ton of chrome powder. All right, so see, that's not very much right there, but it's plenty. Actually, it's very plenty. All right, so I got some wax on there. All right, let's open up the green. This is a green number 7. And it has, like I said, it has the names on the back of the box. All right, so I got that on there. So let me just touch in there. And then I'm going to go over the leaf. Grab some more chrome powder. So we're getting a good healthy amount on there. And this green is really going to shine. Okay, so we got it on there. Now we're going to burnish it. I'm going to try to get those little edges in there. See what I'm saying right here? Right there. Okay, I can't really stick on popping paper. Just keep on burnishing. Okay, so that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and I will answer them. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.